It was a warm summer day in July 1947 when Mac Brazel, a rancher in Corona, New Mexico, set out to check on his livestock after a powerful storm the night before. As he rode through the open fields, something unusual caught his eye, a massive stretch of debris scattered across the ground. But this was no ordinary wreckage. Among the scattered remains, Brazel found strange metallic fragments, some light as a feather but impossible to bend, and foil-like material that, when crumpled, would return to its original shape. Even stranger, he discovered small beams with odd, unrecognizable symbols etched into them, nothing like he had ever seen before. Puzzled and intrigued, he loaded some of the debris onto his truck and headed into town. Little did he know, he had just stumbled upon what would become the most famous UFO mystery in history, the Roswell Incident. A few days later, Brazel reported his discovery to the local authorities, who alerted the nearby Roswell Army Airfield, RAAF. Soon, Major Jesse Marcel, an intelligence officer, arrived at the ranch with his team to inspect the wreckage. The moment Marcel laid eyes on the strange materials, he knew this was something extraordinary, perhaps even not of this world. On July 8, 1947, the RAAF made a shocking announcement. The U.S. Army Air Force has recovered a flying disc near Roswell. Newspapers across the country ran headlines about the captured flying saucer, igniting a media frenzy. Could this be proof of extraterrestrial life? But just as quickly as the excitement spread, it was crushed. Within 24 hours, the military changed their story. The flying disc? Just a weather balloon, they claimed. They even held a press conference, displaying ordinary balloon debris to the public, nothing like what Brazel or Marcel had described. The world moved on. But for many, something didn't add up. For years, the Roswell incident faded into obscurity, until whispers began to surface. In the 1970s, Major Jesse Marcel, now retired, broke his silence. In interviews, he admitted that what he saw wasn't from a weather balloon at all. It was something we had never seen before, he said. The material was unlike anything on Earth. The military made us keep quiet. Others came forward, too. Locals, former military personnel, and even a mortician claimed they had seen or heard about something much more shocking, not just a crashed UFO, but alien bodies. One witness, Glenn Dennis, recalled a chilling moment when the military contacted him, asking for child-sized coffins. Another soldier described seeing small humanoid creatures with large heads and dark eyes, their bodies taken away by the government under extreme secrecy. Could it be true? Had the military not only found a crashed spacecraft but also extraterrestrial beings? As public interest in UFOs grew, the U.S. government finally responded. In 1994 and 1997, the Air Force declassified documents, revealing that the wreckage was actually part of Project Mogul, a top-secret Cold War operation using high-altitude balloons to detect Soviet nuclear tests. As for the alien bodies, the government claimed they were likely crash test dummies used in later military experiments. It was a logical explanation, but not everyone was convinced. Why did the military initially announce a flying saucer? Why did Marcel and other witnesses insist the materials were unlike anything on Earth? And why had so many people reported seeing something more than just balloon debris? Even decades later, the mystery of Roswell refuses to die. Today, Roswell has embraced its place in UFO history. The International UFO Museum and Research Center attracts thousands of visitors every year, and UFO festivals keep the legend alive. Books, documentaries, and TV shows continue to explore what really happened in the New Mexico desert that summer of 1947. Was it just Cold War secrecy? Or did something truly out of this world crash that night? The truth, whatever it may be, is still out there.